Since 2017, how many coaches are reaching for the Black Stars?
I think five. About since 2017, Chrissy Apia, okay, Sika Kono, Milovan Rajabak, Otuado, now Chris Wooten, five coaches.
So five coaches. When you do something for a period and you expect different results, or you keep doing the same thing and expect different results, it's tantamount to madness.
Oh, how? You
keep doing the same thing, right? Then you expect different results. It's tantamount to madness. Looking at the Black Stars, Charlie, it's difficult to really analyze what the problem with the Black Stars is. Remember last week I was saying that for me, the foremost issue I see with the Black Stars is the commitment of the players.
Okay.
They seem too unconcerned, unbothered. They don't seem to recognize the importance of the shirt they don and the context of the Ghana Black Stars.
Maybe that's what they can give. It doesn't mean they are not committed to the cause.
Oh, but Zando and Fifi explained perfectly. And we even came to a conclusion that the seniors, they appear areas comparatively compared to these boys, the kind of teams they play, the exposure they have, they may seem collectively to be above the appear area. But when you look at them and what they turn out on the pitch, whether in Ghana or abroad, it's nothing to write home about.
Okay.
And also, per this match, where I tend to agree to an extent with Avia when it calls for the sack of the coach is that you play the game in Ghana. Our best players were on the bench the next game.
We won the game from the bench. Yeah.
You get a point. So going into another match, having cognizance of the history we have with this team, how they terrorized us in Cameroon. I think Comoros is ranked 128 or so in the world. So having cognizance of all this history and the dynamics, why again play or put your weakest foot forward?
That was an away game for Coach Chris Wooten.
Yes, so I'm saying that you played at home, even in your comfort zone. The first half was bad.
Yeah, but we improved in the second
half. We
half.
improved in the second half and won. And I'm saying that going into an away match, having cognizance of your history with this particular team, why do you put your weakest foot forward?
Okay.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
So that is why I tend to agree with the likes of Avia who say that the coach seem not to also have an appreciation of a lot of things. And for me, I'm beginning to question even the assistant coaches of the KCU.
George Boateng and Didi Dramani.
We need to really know the kind of things they tell the coach.
But they're not the people in charge.
Yes.
The final authority is the head coach.
Yes, I agree. But what input are they making to the coach? Because Sando, maybe they sit a lot. Maybe he is standing, he may not see everything. Because sometimes when you watch the Black Stars and you look at even the selection, man to man, how our bench and some of the players starting, you question the tactical prowess of the coach. But for me, I still think that the players do not have a proper appreciation of the contest in which they are playing.
Okay.
And for me, it is very disappointing that we are losing against Comoros.
Yeah. You
see, Zando, when you start early, it helps you. The reason why when you go to Nigeria, they are all G3 is that 2 matches, 2 points.
Yeah.
Right? Even if all the array of stars that they have, we need to start early. It is not right that 4 matches, 5 matches, we start buying calculators.
Yeah.
That should come later. And you see, we are playing in a group where, look at the history of Mali. All levels. They beat us like that. All levels. We struggle against them. So Mali, I think, drew. Yeah. We had a fine opportunity.
Yeah.
Just to go top.
Yeah.
And you see, we've missed an opportunity to miss an opportunity. And I have no doubt that looking back at this group, we come back to this Comoros match. At least, even if we had drawn, but to lose to Comoros, it's a bit shocking.
Yeah.
And I think that just like we sometimes sit back and say that Arsenal will lose a game and that game will be the defining moment of they winning the league on, I think that this match is what will define the Black Stars' future, whether we will go to Mexico, Canada, US.
Our last game in the qualifiers against Comoros at the Babaya
exactly. And you see, psychologically, it will hunt us. We saw what they did to us at the AFCON, what they've done to us away. And lastly, on the Zando, what goes into the approval of pitches? Some of you should write to CAF for explanation. That pitch they allow the Black Stars to play on. Are they telling us that this pitch is better than the Cape Coast pitch?
But they say the requirements. I mean, the requirements put across for a facility to be approved for Category A match. It's not only about the pitch.
And I'm saying
we play football on pitches anyway.
Exactly.
So the pitch is significant.
But I'm saying that this pitch that they allowed top players to play on. How fair are they? Because
you said top players.
But we've got players playing for West Ham United.
These top players.
For top clubs in England, have you?
These players.
Yes.
Are these players top players?
I think the top players. We've got players playing
These players
in the major 5 European leagues.
You didn't finish.
but I don't know. The point.
But you have enjoyed your time. Most of your players were in this country. They were not abroad.
Let you.
Bazando, the point I'm making is that
Eugene.
there need
We have
to
taken
be
football notch higher.
there need
playing
to be
professional football.
There need to be a clear, equitable, and fair fairness when it comes to these things.
I think I agree
because
with you.
in as much as and you see the Black Stars didn't play badly against Comoros.
Yeah,
it
we played
will be
very well.
Yes,
we created a lot of chances.
Exactly, but we couldn't utilize the chances.
Exactly.
And again,
but these are facts.
Oh yes,
These are facts.
We did play.
Whoever
well.
watched the game will admit that we played very well. In fact, in the first 20 minutes of the game, we should have scored 2 goals. That sitter that was missed by Antoine Semenyo. And then I think moments later was Jordan Ayew.
Yeah.
I mean, and you see,
and again on Jordan Ayew, see, we need to find another set piece taker.
You see, Eugene.
I'm coming. Let me. See, his kicks. Charlie, no results comes of it.
Maybe we don't have any option.
We need to train other people to do that.
Okay.
And even his approach to go and pick the ball, it bore me.
Okay.
But on the pitch, I think that CAF.
I think you have a solid point. I mean, you watched that game between South Africa and Rwanda.
Charlie,
come on, it was terrible. And you see, my issue is that the certification requirements should be uniform across the member associations of CAF. So you can't come to Ghana and reject the Cape Coast Stadium.
Yes.
And go to Comoros and approve this pitch. I mean, for us to play on. It's really bad.
Because maybe Ghana is a football country.
No, but it doesn't really matter.
No,
if the pass mark is 20%.
Yes, it should be across board.
Exactly.
No, but
it doesn't mean that Javier is level-headed. Javier is brilliant. But if Javier gets...
Was Cape Coast rejected because of the pitch?
Javier, I'm saying that football is played on pitches.
But
you see, in the report...
You made a statement earlier that... When it's only about the pitch.
So you know why I mentioned that? Because in their report, they mentioned the pitch. They captured the pitch in there. They said the pitch was not good enough. CAF cannot tell me the Cape Coast pitch is not good enough, but this pitch is good enough.
Yes,
that's the point.
That's the point. So and I also get Javier. Maybe and I also get Javier. Maybe they are looking at other facilities. How well is your dress? I get it.
They said all that, but I'm saying that
in the report they mentioned specifically the pitch, and I get you.
They mentioned the dressing room. They mentioned a lot of units within the facility, and I'm saying that once it is you have mentioned the pitch, it means that, I mean, comparatively, this pitch should not get a certification.
I get
should not get approval.
But moving forward, what these results also tell us is that in our next matches, which is after the AFCON, especially against Mali, whatever Jigogo you have to do to win against Mali, you have to do it. Jigogo. Because Zando.
But the game is fair for a play.
Zando, you cannot tell
you
me
win football through fair play.
No football league, football tournament is fair.
Okay, you are done.
No.
Fee.
So David, Zando, the reason I'm saying that we should do every Jigogo. Those who don't understand Jigogo means operations or what underscore ways and means. Whatever we have to do to win against Mali, we have to. You know why? When these boys already, when there's no issue, they are down spirited.
Yeah.
You know, they are chest falling. They are cringing all over the place. If we lose against Mali, that is it. And you see, this World Cup, it's a World Cup that will change the destiny of many young people.
Yeah, but what are you saying?
This World Cup,
how?
It's a World Cup of destiny.
How? Why? How? What are you saying?
It's a World Cup of destiny.
Why are you saying that?
It will change the destiny of some people.
How many people from Ghana will have the opportunity to be in the USA to watch the World Cup?
I'm saying that this World Cup will change the destiny of many people. It may not be you, it may not be Fifi, but it will change the destiny of many other people.
By 2026, Ghana would have been a developed country. So there will be no motivation for any youth to run away. Yeah, Fi.
Zando.